Hi everyone, my name is Rhea Michelle, and welcome to another beautiful, amazing, gracious day that God has blessed us with. Today I wanted to discuss the fact that a lot of us may need some encouragement because we are living in chaotic times for sure. I know that whenever we are looking at the news or just scrolling through Twitter or Instagram or whatever media site that you may use, you may see that there are a lot of just insane things going on, like from Africa to China to America, just all types of things that are just almost inexplicable when if you were to go back 10 years and say all these things were going to be going on, you would just kind of sit there and be like, really? Like, that's going to be happening? Um, and I know that some of you have been affected by it, and for that, like, I'm sorry that you're going through these experiences because, yes, they are rough, and it's not something that I would wish on anybody. I don't want anyone to ever go through these things. But I wanted to discuss the topic of encouragement because I know a lot of people may be looking at things through the worldly lens, and by worldly lens, I mean you're looking at things apart from God. You're seeing things as if just as how they are, as a human being. You're going through all of these different emotions that come with chaos, with crime, with injustice, all types of things. So I'm going to discuss how you can look at it from more of the godly lens because everything that is going on in this world, like there is a spiritual action that is going on with it. So I did want to discuss that. Um, and also just to discuss Matthew 24. So in Matthew 24, it talks about famines, pestilences, earthquakes, the tribulation times, um, things that are going to happen that will persecute believers. And you'll see that a lot of false prophets will rise up and they will deceive a lot of people. And it really sounds like what's going on now. Like there will be wars and rumors of wars and stuff like that. And you can see like the chaos that it talks about in Matthew 24 is exactly what you can kind of look at in the news and see, okay, like, yeah, this is happening, you know, what are we supposed to do right now? And there, after all of this stuff, and it also talks about the Great Tribulation when that actually does happen, it does talk about in verse 13 a little snippet of hope that I want all of you guys to take along with you with this whole video that I'm recording right now. So in verse 13 it says, "But he who endures to the end shall be saved." And I feel like that offers a great deal of encouragement. And I know it's only just a few words, but you know that despite all the things that are going on, you can keep your peace and you can keep your joy and you can keep your eyes set on God. And He will allow you to endure to the end with all of these things that are going on. And you will be able to spend eternity with Him in a place that is just so amazing that we call heaven. That you won't have to deal with all of these tears, all of the pain that you're going through. You will have no memory of it. You'll just be able to continue on, but in a perfect realm. So I just wanted to offer that encouragement to you guys because I know that um, everybody's going through quite a bit right now. And I also wanted to just make sure, like, if you're going through certain things, be sure that you have done all that you need to do to increase your faith and stay in your prayer life because we want to make sure that all these things are sent from God. We don't want you to have gotten to the point where you're so down that you just submitted to the devil's tricks and all of his deception and you just said, you know what, like, let me just try it on my own this way and see if that helps because that's not going to offer you permanent relief. That's only temporary relief. When you get your answers from God, and you trust that He's going to carry you through these rough and tribulation times, then you'll be able to know with that sense of peace that everything is going to work out according to His plan. And you have to submit to His will and just be faithful to Him because, like it says in there, he who endures to the end shall be saved. but it's also during this time you have something that a lot of people don't possess, especially right now. You will have peace when everybody else is just kind of running around like trying to figure out, okay, what do I do next? You guys are putting too much on yourselves if you are one of those people who wants to do everything and take control of the situations. This is all bigger than what we can handle. There's no way that one person can go in the world and say, you know what, like, because I'm tired of all this chaos, I'm going to go to Venezuela and I'm going to fix their economy and their government. I'm going to go into all the countries that are affected by the coronavirus and I'm going to make sure that everybody's healthy. You're not going to be able to do that single handedly, and it's going to be way too much on yourself. And you need to let God take control of all the situations. If these things are going to happen, it's for a reason. And that reason is for God's glory and for our good. So please just stay encouraged during these times. Encourage each other. If you have people who are like minded believers around you, make sure they keep that positive mindset because positivity rubs off on everyone just as negativity rubs off on everyone. So just make sure you are remaining positive during all these times. I wish you guys all the best. Stay healthy, stay safe, and God bless everybody. Take care.